Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kate. If you're new here, I like to talk about all things luxury. So if you're into that kind of thing, feel free to subscribe and join our little luxurious family that we have here. We would love to have you. Today, I want to talk about some bags that I have been eyeing lately. Some bags that I've been obsessing over just a little bit. Oh my God, my hair's in my eye. I used to wear wigs all the time and now I barely ever do it, and this is like a change for me, okay? I was tired of my straight hair just like puffing up and I just could not do it anymore. So we have this wig today and I like it. I think it's a vibe. I have to get used to it again because it's been a while. Also, before when I wore wigs, I didn't have any hair, so like it was easy. You just throw it on and go. And now I'm like struggling with braiding down my hair underneath the wig. It's a learning curve, just bear with me. I might go through some changes over the next few months or so with my hair. We'll see what happens, but that is not the point of this video. This video, I want to talk about some bags that I've been kind of interested in lately. These are just some bags that I've been eyeing. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna buy these bags. I might buy one or two of them. Two of them I do think that I'm actually gonna buy, so I guess I will be buying some of these. But these bags are all gonna be under $2,000. I feel like I have the Hermes bags that I wanted, I have the Chanel bag that I wanted, and I feel like any of those like really high priced bags, like I have what I want there. Like there's not really anything on my wish list on that side of things. Now for some other brands though that are they're still high priced because they're still like almost $2,000, but for bags that are not like $5,000, $6,000 range, I have really been looking into those. I have a pretty small collection, right? I have about 6 bags at any given time, so I kind of am okay with expanding just a little bit, maybe adding like 2 more bags that are not like Chanel or Hermes, 2 bags that have a bit more of a reasonable price point. So now I'm kind of focusing on getting some bags that used to be my dream bags that I just never bought, or bags that I sold and that I want to buy again. I don't know, just bags that make me happy, things that I've just been eyeing that I just like. And I'm so excited because this can add like a little bit of variety to my collection. Honestly, variety, I don't know if we're going to say variety because all the bags I'm going to talk about today, I want them in black. So like the variety thing, like I'm not really sure, but like brand-wise variety will be nice. Now, when I say under $2,000, I mean that these bags are under $2,000 on the pre-loved market. If you know me, you know that I pretty much only shop pre-loved bags. So it shouldn't come as a surprise to you that I'm going to be looking at these on the pre-loved market. I also want to mention 2 more things. So first, I did an unboxing of a Chanel boy bag in patent leather like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. I ended up returning that bag. Now, when I showed it up close, you can tell, and I could tell this in person too, you can tell that the bag is not black. You can tell that it's more like, somebody described it as the Amarant, I don't know if I'm saying that right, color from Louis Vuitton in the vernis leather, and that is a lot like what it looks like. It was like a burgundy, like deep purple color, which I thought was really beautiful, and I also felt like you couldn't see it when you weren't under direct light. Like I'm sitting in front of a ring light right now, so of course you could see it when I held it up to the ring light, but I felt like on me, like next to black clothing, it wasn't gonna look like that. But then I went to go wear it for the first time and I saw the color difference and I was just like, this is not gonna work for me. No, this is not gonna work for me. So I ended up returning it. I think that I'm just a lot pickier now than I used to be. And this is like the 3rd bag that I've returned this year, which is odd. Like usually I will sell bags, but I don't usually return things as soon as I get them. It also has not gotten back to Rebag yet. So I am gonna have a credit with Rebag that I don't have yet. So I might use it for, you know, some new bags and stuff, especially because I don't have the non-patent leather version of it. Like I'm afraid if I do another patent leather one, it's just gonna not be black. They didn't have one that was just the regular leather that was in the same price area. I'm just not willing to spend more money on a boy bag right now. So I think I'm going to use the credit and get something different. And that's why I've been looking at bags. The second thing that I wanted to mention before we get started is that I actually already ordered a bag. It was a trade that I made. So I traded my Keep All 45 for a different bag. And I still have a little bit of a credit left over from the Keep All 45 too, because it was worth a little bit more than the bag that I bought. And the bag that I bought was under $1,000. So I'm pretty excited about it. I don't think that you guys are going to guess what it is at all. It is a bag that I have wanted since like 2016, 2017 though, that I just never bought, and I can't wait to get it. It's probably gonna be another like week or 2 because I had to send that bag to Rebag. They have to get it like evaluated or whatever and then send me the other one. So it's probably gonna be a couple weeks. So it's gonna be a while. But I do have a new bag coming and I'm very excited about it. I think I'm gonna go in order of most likely that I'm gonna actually buy it to least likely that I'm gonna actually buy it. So to start with, I want to start with the YSL Toy Loulou. I'm going to move over here so I can put the pictures up here, but the YSL Toy Loulou, I've had my eye on this bag lately. I've just been kind of obsessing over it. Like this is the one out of all of them that I've been most obsessed with. And the thing is that right now Rebag doesn't have any in black. I don't think they have any at all for the Toy Loulou right now. So I might have to wait for that one because I kind of want to use my credit to buy it, but they're also around $1,000 on FASHIONPHILE. So I guess I could get one from there too. I don't really know, but I want it in black and I'm kind of torn between between the black with the black hardware or the black with the silver hardware. I think that I want to go with the black with black hardware just because I think it's more sleek looking. I don't know. I really like the black with the silver too. I also like the black with the gold, but I just don't wear a lot of gold, so I don't think it's really worth it. The black with the silver, the black with the black, I love it. I think it'll be so nice for going out because right now I don't really have a lot of going out bags because I don't go out, but that has a lot to do with where I live. So I'm moving soon, which I'm very excited about. It's 2 months away. Then where I'm going to, I'm going to have a lot more like bars, restaurants, stuff around me. So I am going to actually have an opportunity to go out more, which I am so happy about. Like, it's like a relief because like here I have to really actively try to go places, and there I'm moving to San Diego, so it's gonna be more of like a city environment where I'm gonna be, and I'm so excited. So I think a bag like this would be really good for me. I can just throw it crossbody if I want to. I can change out the strap. That's the part that really had a lot of appeal to me. I think that I would have not been as excited about this bag if I couldn't switch the strap out. But you can just go ahead and take it off, place it with a different strap, use it as a shoulder bag, use it like a clutch. You can do whatever you want with that bag, and I'm loving it. It is top of my list right now. Also, it has a lot more room than something like a wallet on chain does, or even like the Chanel Extra Mini that I have. It's got a lot more room than that, so I am pretty excited about it. The second one on this list is very closely related, and I really want to get both. So this is the YSL Small Loulou, and I know it's kind of like a similar bag, but this one is one that you wear over your shoulder, and I love shoulder bags. The Chanel Jumbo used to be like my favorite bag of all time, and I still love it, but it used to be like the main bag that I carried everywhere because it was a shoulder bag. It was the perfect size for me. And even though this one is smaller, I don't carry quite as much now. I still carry a lot compared to other people, but I don't carry as much as I used to. But I think that the small Loulou is going to be actually a really good fit for me. I'm kind of in the same position with that one too. I don't know if I want the black with the black hardware or if I want the black with the silver hardware. I think whichever I get in one, I'll get the opposite in the other, you know? So if I get one with like black with black hardware, I'll get the other one with silver hardware. Both of them have to be black. I have to get them in black, and I want both of these bags really, really badly. Rebag does have some of those, so I may purchase one with my credit and I'll have like a lot left over still. Those are two bags that I'm getting for sure. Next up is one that I'm a little bit on the fence about. It's a bag that I've had before. It is the Celine Nano. I sold this bag back in like 2017. It's been a long time. It's been 6 years. I have always regretted selling it. Not regretted it because like I used the money at the time for something that was like really important. So I can't really regret it. It's what I should have done at the time. But I have always thought about repurchasing that bag, and I just don't know. Like I really want to rebuy it, but also it's usually around $1,500 to $1,600 or so, 17, even 2,000 sometimes. Sometimes it can be like 2,400 too. I saw one. Like I said, I want it in black. So the black tends to be more expensive than the other colors. Black and Dune, I think, are the most expensive colors that I usually see. If you want red, you can get it under $1,000. I just saw a couple red ones that are under 1,000. If you want like green or something like that, if you want like a fun color, you can get them under $1,000 for sure. But if you want something that's like a classic color like black, you're gonna pay like $1,500, which still is not bad because I think they're $2,700 retail. So really not that bad still, but it is kind of annoying that just for the different color, it's more expensive. I have been wanting that bag back so badly. I think that it is, this is an unpopular opinion, but it's better than the Birkin 25. Not in like craftsmanship and quality, but it has a strap. The handles are bigger than the Birkin 25. I just think it's all around a really, really great bag. I would recommend this bag to anyone, and I really want to add one back into my collection again. I think that now that I know that I'll be going out more and I'll be doing more things, I'm open to having some more bags in my collections that are not like Birkins, Kelly, Chanel classic flaps, stuff like that. And I'm actually really excited about it. I don't want it to get overwhelming. Like I don't really want to have more than 10 bags or anything, but I do think that adding another 2 to 3 bags that are around the $2,000, under the $2,000 range would not be a bad thing. But yeah, that one is pretty high up on the list. I love that bag. Next up is the Alma BB. I've been obsessing over this bag for a long time, and I just have never pulled the trigger on it. I thought about buying it brand new a couple months ago, and then I ended up not doing it. I ended up backing out, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to spend that much money. But the one that I want is the black with silver hardware. I think it only comes in silver hardware. It's the Epi leather black one. It's so cute. I think it's so perfect for like every occasion. It doesn't have like a logo on it or anything, which I think makes it kind of nice because there's nothing to clash with anything else. I guess also you could consider this quiet luxury if you want to, but you know how I feel about that. I think it's just a perfect bag because it's so versatile. Like you can do it crossbody, you can hold it by the top handle. I love a top handle bag that you can also throw a crossbody. I think that that's one that I might get at some point. I don't really see that happening in the near future, but maybe one day. Now I'm getting into the like really unlikely things that I'm probably not going to buy, but that I like. So the YSL Loulou puffer in the size medium in black. Shocker. I really like the puffer. I've actually had the Loulou puffer before, but I had it in like the mini size. And I liked that bag because it was so soft, but mine was like a cream white color, and it was gonna get dirty. Like I was gonna it was gonna get dirty, especially with how I was handling it before. Like I sold it and I actually made a little bit of a profit on it. I remember I sold that bag like 3 years ago, so it's been a while. And I really do want a bigger one. I saw this on TikTok. I saw this girl with it on TikTok, and she had it like, she was just like sitting on the couch, and it looked so fluffy and like just soft and like huggable. And I was like, ooh, the medium is kind of nice. Like that's what got me interested in it. And it just looks like a big pillow, but also I don't know how often I would actually wear that. I feel like I would think that it looks too like puffy with my outfits. Not puffy, but like too like soft and cozy with my outfits. But it's on there because I am interested in it. I usually see these around $1,600 to $1,700 or so. So they are under 2,000, but I like them. I think they're cute. The next one, I'm realistically probably not gonna buy this. The Epi Leather Louis Vuitton Neverfull in black. I just think that this is such a pretty bag. It's just so like smooth and so like so clean looking, I guess. I've been wanting a Neverfull again for a while now, and I just don't really see myself using it all that much. If I need to take my laptop somewhere to like a co-working space, I usually use my Brick 30 because my work laptop fits in there. Personal laptop does not fit in the Brick 30, but I also don't really carry it that many places. I'm usually editing videos at home. There's just something about that bag that just, I love it. Plus I think it'll kind of get like, I guess washed out. I think washed out, isn't that when you like look paler or something? Like, I don't think that that's what I mean. I think that I mean like, I think it's just gonna blend in too much because it's all black. It's a pretty big bag and I usually wear all black. So I think it's just gonna like blend in and look all like, I don't know. I think it might look like really flat, if that makes sense. Probably won't get that, but I think it's pretty. And last but not least is a bag that is, I feel like out of character for me. I want a Fendi baguette, but I want like the kind that were popular in the early 2000s. Like I want one that has like either beading on it or I want it to have like colors. I want it to be something that's really unique, not like the new ones that just have the like Fendi print on them. I want something that is unique and fun. You can find a lot of these for under $1,500. I have one that I've been looking at Rebag. I will probably not buy it, but I will link it below in case you are interested in it. I've also seen multiple on FASHIONPHILE, which I will link below too, because they're so pretty. And I really want a Fendi bag, but I just don't really see myself buying it because I just don't see myself wearing it like enough to get my money's worth out of it. And I have to be able to wear something on like a good solid rotation in order for me to say that it makes sense. So I don't know if that one is in my future, but it might be. Probably not, but it might be. If you see me unbox a Fendi bag at some point, like, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Those are all the bags that I have been eyeing that are under $2,000. Actually, I have plenty more, but those are the main ones that I've been eyeing that are under $2,000. Like I said, the reason that I've been looking at bags recently is because I did return that Chanel boy bag that I bought from Rebag. So I'm kind of browsing to see what else I want right now. And I might end up just saving the credit. I think that I will probably buy a toy loulou. I don't know if it'll come from Rebag just because they don't have any right now. If they get one in, great. If not, then I am going to buy it from FASHIONPHILE probably. So I probably will end up buying that bag. I do have one on the way from trading in my Keep All 45, which I never used. I used it one time since I had it for like 3 years. So I think that's a great trade. So I'm excited to unbox that one. And then I might just hold on to the rest of the credit until I find something that I really, really want. I'm not in a rush to use the credit or anything. Like I mentioned, I'm moving soon. So I might like save most of the credit at least so that I can pick out something once I figure out what my lifestyle is going to be like. I feel like anytime you move, you kind of change exactly what you need. So I think I might wait because I'll know better once I get there what I'll need or what I want. That's all that I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm very active there. I'll put my Instagram on the screen and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!